Laser is generally fairly misunderstood. People think that it's obviously very penetrating and that it's going to do a lot of harm. Laser covers a number of different technologies, but essentially laser is just light. And all we're doing with laser is we're dialing the machine into a specific wavelength of light, which has a certain target in the skin or the tissue, and we're attacking that target. Only the target is destroyed, which means that the surrounding tissue is left unharmed, which means that it is a low damage procedure, fairly low risk as long as it's been done by an expert. If we're looking at targets within the tissue, then normally we're looking at targets such as melanin, which is found in pigment, but it's also found in the hair shaft, particularly if you've got dark hair. We're looking at things like hemoglobin, which is the red pigment in blood, so we can attack blood vessels, whether they be thread veins, blue veins, varicose veins. We can also attack things like certain dyes and inks which are found in tattoos, and it seems to be an increasing phenomenon that people who have had tattoos in their younger years want them removed these days, and sometimes just to overlay and have a new one. Downtime is specific generally to what type of targets we're isolating in the skin. If we're dealing with very definite and precise targets like blood vessels or pigmentation or hair, there's very little downtime. You can pretty much do what you want to either later that day or the next day. But if we're attacking certain targets like water, now water is everywhere in the tissue, and we use that for ablative or resurfacing techniques like erbium YAG or carbon dioxide laser, you're looking at a more uniform damage which is going to last anywhere up to 1 or 2 weeks. If you're interested in having any laser procedures, it's really important that you seek out someone who is adequately skilled, trained and regulated. If you need to have a laser procedure, then feel free to contact me either here at my practice or at Cheshire Cosmetic, and I'll be delighted to give you a free consultation.